He wasn't going for it, Joe Rogan. He was like, you got a room upstairs, you got a week to get your shit together. If you don't get it together in a week, you got to go, dog. And I was like, I thought you were my mother's brother. But he threw me out, and I couldn't take it, so I tried to rob him. I was telling my wife the other night, if I still snorted coke, I'd be on the road every weekend. Fuck the podcast. I'd just be on the road every weekend. Why not?
That's the place.
The party would start on fucking Wednesday.
Yeah.
It's the perfect fucking, the road, if you're an addict and you want to keep it quiet, the road's the way to do it. I mean, eventually you're going to make mistakes and buy an ounce of coke for an undercover agent, or you're going to get herpes, or you're going to end up like Mitch Hedberg. Eventually that's going to happen to you.
Bert, yeah.
Like Bert.
Poor Bert. Leave Bert alone. Bert's trying. He's lifting weights with one arm. He's got a little Chinese kid with a camera. He's walking around Belgium and shit like that, having a good time. I saw him last week. He got so fat, he looked Chinese. I didn't even know it was Bert. I thought it was a fat Chinaman and shit. And I looked and it was Bert with some kid. That alcohol is getting to his fucking head is swollen from those Budweiser. That fucking Tito's vodka.
He's all red.
Oh no, he's a mess. He's a mess. I thought he was a fat chink. I saw him on Bert.com. I go, who's the fat chink? It was Bert. Lifting weights with some skinny fucking kid. Unbelievable. Leave him alone. He's back, right? He's back?
Yeah.
He's rested?
He got back last night at like 2 in the morning.
Yeah,
You saw him?
On Instagram, yeah.
Oh, God forbid he don't tweet about himself.
Oh, my God.
He's on there all fucking day, following himself.
He's like a fucking fifth grader.
Unbelievable.
I'm over here now, and I'm buying a shirt.
He left. He was at a bar. He made a video of him at a bar the other day that was just hilarious.
Oh, hanging out with people?
Yeah, he's fucking hilarious. He really is. I had a guy that used to do this. He would hold up, like he would be talking to you, and he'd go, and he would tighten up his neck.
Don't do that, bro.
He would just be talking to you, and he would just flip out from time to time.
Oh, dude, yeah.
And then I had another guy that when he'd get coked up, he was bald, so he always felt like something was landing on his head. So every 8 minutes, he would tell you this, shh, and he would point to his head to tell you that, look, is there a bug? Do you see it? Like type, but you can see it.
Damn.
That's what was
like he wants you to be an investigator for him?
Yeah, like, come on, do I have anything on my head? Let me know. It's like those people that tell you your nose is clean. I got anything on my nose?
Yeah.
He would look at me. He didn't have to say that. He would, let's say he started snorting at 11 with me.
Yeah.
By 1:30, that would start. He wouldn't get paranoid. He wouldn't drive me crazy. He wouldn't say a lot of shit. He would just tell me that he had a spider on his head. And then after 2 or 3 hours, he would start smacking his head.
Oh, come on, bro.
And that's when you would fucking die of laughter. When he would smack his own head.
Be honest, Joey. After like the first couple of times he asked you, would you just start like looking above his head, just like, I think there's something on your forehead?
Oh, I tortured him for days. That poor bastard. I think he stopped hanging with me because one night he must have smacked himself 90 fucking times in 3 hours. He was punching himself in the head because I kept telling him I'm feeling spiders. I've tortured 18 people when they're high. Even when I'm high, I could be fucking stoned to the ground.
Oh, yeah.
The best torture I ever did, ever, in my 55-year existence, was to my ex-wife in San Francisco on acid. That was one of the best times I ever had in my life, ever by myself. I kept telling her, get it together, you gotta pick your father up at the airport. And she was like, my father's coming in. I mean, it was fucking crazy.
That's a good one, too.
I had her looking for her keys. And then I had a Bruce Lee poster, and I would look at it and look at her and go, don't tell her nothing. And she would look at me at the Bruce Lee poster while I was tormenting her one night. That poor girl. You wonder why she hates me with all my fucking heart.
That's so vague and good at the same time.
Oh, my God, I got her on one of those 12-hour fucking Grateful Dead hits of acid. For like 9 hours, you're just burning. We were burning. We were burning. It was 1985. We were burning.
Bunch of koalas playing volleyball with your brain.
Danny Murr died.
Who? Yeah, Dan Murr
died.
Old Tempe Improv?
Old Tempe Improv.
Really?
What a fucking shame, yeah.
How'd he die? I haven't heard.
No, nobody told me.
And you know where?
Chicago. It wasn't good, guys. He called me about 1.5 years ago for a reference to try to get a manager's job at the Chicago Laugh Factory. That's the last time. He said he was living with his brother. He took the money the club gave him. They robbed him. He lost his condo.
Fuck, man.
It was like fucking A to Z. It was like he fucking did a lot of creepy things down there, man. Rest in peace, you know. He was good to me.
Yeah.
A lot of creepy things. Rest in peace.
Eulogy ever.
He did a lot of creepy things. It wasn't good. Rest in peace.
Yeah, he was a creepy
He
fuck.
was living
though.
with his brother.
If you
Poor guy.
said that at the memorial service, I would die.
He did a lot of creepy things. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. He's a real piece of shit. Rest in peace.
I never could tell if his hair was his. Rest in peace.
Dog, you ever got at a funeral and the guy's talking, like they give a memorial in the back of your ear, you're like, this is such a bullshit. Last time I saw this guy was doing blow off a stripper's ankle. And this kid, he's a loving father, sure. And there's two gay guys who live across the street from me. But they're the fucking weirdest gay guys because they don't go out. They don't do nothing. They sit in that fucking house all day. I want to kick that door down and go, you know, did anybody tell you you're fucking gay? Get out there. Dick is free. Sperm is free. You go to Santa Monica, you know what? Dick is free. Free. These two gay guys stay in the fucking, and they're not gay together.
What?
They're not together.
They're roommates?
Yeah, they're roommates, and they never fucking go out. Every once in a while in the daytime, they take a cruise. They're in front of the house feeding cats. So the other day I got out of the car, I was listening to Elton John, and I was blasting. I was stoned. You know, and the weed and the music just connect as one. And I pulled up to the house, and they were like out there. And I opened up the window, and I go, nobody in this country remembers when Elton John used to sling dick like a motherfucker. And they just looked at me, looked at each other, we're in the house. Kurt went home. I went to wherever I was living. Next morning, I wake up, there's coke. I'm fucked up. So the next day, it's a light night.
Right.
In those days, that was called a light night. That was a Friday night or whatever. Yeah, it was a Friday night. So Saturday,
You had to
let's
go
go to the
full
movies.
throttle.
So let's go to the movies.
Yeah.
So we went to the movies. But that whole day, Kurt kept saying, look, my ears are still ringing from the blow last night. That's how good that coke was. So we went to here's the whole day passes. That morning he said it. But the whole day passes. We're at a movie now. We walk out of that 11 o'clock at night. I'll never forget, it was raining. And we were walking back down from Fairview, New Jersey into North Bergen. It's fucking raining. And Kurt kept saying, guys, my ears are still ringing. And all of a sudden I look at Digger, and Digger looks at me, and we play it. And we're like, I hear some ringing too. And all of a sudden Kurt looks at me, and I'm like, yeah, I hear some ringing. I hear some ringing. And I fucking sold it. You know, hey, dog.
Yeah.
I'm like, I fucking hear it. I can't believe it. And Kurt's like, you guys hear it? This ain't me. What the fuck? And there was a pothole. There was a pothole like 8 feet away. It just rained. There was gutter water in there. Kurt ran over, took that pothole water, and started splashing in his face. And he's like, okay, I'm good now. You guys still hear the ringing? And we're like, we fucking hear it. He just took off with that puddle water on his face.
No way, dude.
Oh, my God.
Did you ever see him again?
Yeah, the next day.
Oh,
Kurt was a
okay,
good guy. He just died 6 months ago. Poor Kurt.
Man.
He bought a Subway sandwich, went outside, opened it, and killed the whole flat. He didn't even eat the sandwich. He just looked at it and killed him.
That's how he died?
That's the truth.
He just bought a Subway sandwich and he fucking had a heart
He walked
attack.
outside.
You got to switch to Quiznos, bro.
I'm telling you, dog. That Subway, that shit will kill a motherfucker. I've been telling Lee for years. One day, he's like, you know, man, Lee's like, I thought about what you said, man. And I think you're right. Those people have no respect. The bread. I had a guy who worked at Subway told me Lee was in there twice a day, every fucking day at attention, Doug.
Damn.
That's how loyal. This motherfucker had a loyalty card.
Damn, bro.
He knew the Mexicans and the handicapped kids.
Fucking...
That chick that don't lift the right hand because he got hit by a car. He won't fuck. He knew her name. He knew her.
I knew the shifts. They got a one hand. You knew their shifts?
Oh, he knew shifts. He knew who gave him more lettuce.
Jesus fucking Christ.
They knew him, I'm telling you. He was like the fucking co-assistant manager.
Wow, bro. That's
But
crazy.
Kurt Lorenzo in real life died.
Blind drunk with what's the guy that was running Houston Improv? The Gigi Lala. That guy?
No, not Trey.
No, the creepy guy. The creepy guy. Yeah. He's a creepy fuck.
No, the creepy guy's dead. The other guy.
No. He's a creepy fuck. They sent him to Arlington. He's the rapist. He's the tree
Oh,
jumper.
jeez, I wasn't saying any of
Yeah. They put him in Arlington. You know, Dan Murr was a fucking dirty coke fiend. like a filthy coke fiend, and he would get so coked up that you think he had a stroke. His lip would turn, like his lip would just go upwards. The NYPD Blue didn't get it. And as I was walking by a door, a lady pops up and she goes, "You here for the audition?" I guess so. She gave me a sheet of paper, I read it, and boom, I booked 3 weeks of $5,000. I never saw nothing like that in my life.
Wow.
I snorted every penny to the fucking and then I robbed the fucking roller skates. I robbed a different pair of roller skates every fucking day. All right? Every day I went and I returned them at Five Guys. What is that? The five sports guys? Think I'm fucking kidding you. I would get to my room, there'd be a size 13. I'd wear them, I'd put them back in the box and clip them. The lady would come with wardrobe. Anybody see the roller skates in there? No, I put them in wardrobe. Okay.
Every day for 3 weeks.
Every day I come back again, size 13s, and they started giving me size 12. We don't know what happened to all the 13s. Me neither. What the fuck? What the fuck's going on here? Then they ran out of 12s. They went down to 11s.
You had to put an 11 on?
I was coming home with Band-Aids, but I didn't give a fuck. They're $140 a pop plus tax when I return them. And they would see him every day, the same sporting guys. Every day. How you doing? What happened? Your grandma gave you this for how'd you know? All right, what do you want, cash or check? Let me get some cash. I had to stop and get gas. By the time I quit, by the time I stopped shooting, I was down to like a size 8.5. Goes on. I'm going to say one thing because Joe knows my brother. I flew after Joe the other day. I flew on the flight afterward, and I had fucking a bag.
I knew an F word was coming.
With I had a little bag of reefer in my fucking.
No, you didn't.
I do. Well, this is a conspiracy thing. This is just to show you how hard the airport people are working with their fucking X-ray machine. Now I had it in a baggie and I put it under my left nut.
No, okay, we're not telling this story. That's enough.
Yes, for freedom of speech, I'll call Obama right now, motherfucker. This is real corruption. I got freedom.
This is out of control.
No, this is not. You're out of order. Little S is out of order. This whole fucking joint's out of order.
He is worse. Hold on, he is worse than Avi Bravo.
Much worse than
Don't bring. I love him, but don't bring this monster in here.
I was in here.
It's like a crazy Fred Flintstone.
I want honesty. I'm giving you honesty. So your viewers know.
No,
your people know.
I don't want. Okay,
we're looking for the truth on this show. This is about the truth. I got a point. I got there and I had baggy clothes on and I had a belt on. They said, because you have baggy clothes on, they didn't know I lost.
This is great.
Pounds. They said we're going to put you through the X-ray machine. I'm standing there sweating bullets with this baggie under my fucking left nut.
Enough.
Because
Stop.
my left nut's bigger than the right nut because I'm a righty.
Stop.
A lot of people don't know that. I thought I had cancer for a couple of weeks. You know, the opposite hand is
It's like
always bigger
Satan
than
is
the
in the control room.
Listen to me. So I'm standing with my legs open, with this weed stinking.
You're like Rodney Dangerfield.
Listen, stop fucking Rodney. I had this weed that was stinking up a storm, not to mention my balls. I'm sweating now because I'm going to go to jail tonight. And all of a sudden the guy goes, he's clear. And he shook my hand. I'm like, my taxpayers are hard at work. I'm smuggling weed. You know what I'm saying? So they're not doing a fucking job. That box could just be anything.